My name is Shane Flickinger. I'm the Process Improvement Engineer and Regulatory Affairs Manager at Riddle Hospital in Media, Pennsylvania. My decision to go with Rutgers was really, I was looking for a program in Lean Six Sigma training that was more than just online coursework. It really appealed to me that it would be partially on campus at Lockheed Martin with practical application. A lot of the programs that I had reviewed across the country that were available were strictly online courses, and I really wanted that interaction for the application side of it. I did go through both the black belt and green belt training programs and went on to my black belt certification as well. So I went through the whole thing from soup to nuts, from beginning to end. As part of the black belt certification, I was required to complete a project. The nice thing about the project was I was paired with a master black belt hired by Rutgers that was able to be used as an outside resource for me to bounce off ideas as well as make sure that I was meeting all of the requirements for the certification. But I was also able to take everything that I learned and applied it to real life work here and use it as an opportunity to both execute a project to meet the needs at work as well as meet the needs for the certification. I was able to use it for a project I was working on related to patient flow here at Riddle Hospital. I think getting a Lean Six Sigma certification, especially in a day and age when there is so many options and it really can become very cookie cutter, I think there was two major benefits to it. One is definitely adding the Rutgers name is definitely beneficial to have it linked to a university. Implies that there's an educational standard to it. Second, I think also the partnership with Lockheed. It's a proven brand. It's someone that's been doing it for an extended period of time. And also the resources that you got from it. I still have all of them and readily access them, which is a great opportunity in terms of having resources that are evidence-based, that come from literature that you can then share and adapt and use for training purposes of staff here at our organization. It is definitely on my resume, and is definitely something that I value having there, and I think is value added in an industry that, as was said to me by a mentor earlier in my career, that moving forward in healthcare operations, any position that I go to is going to be based on fixing something that's not working. So being able to have that skill set and a proven methodology is able to say, training is also just training until you do something with it. But being able to have that certification and then the proven results, I definitely think is something that will differentiate me from other candidates in the future. I would strongly recommend Rutgers Lean Six Sigma training to those that are interested. The other thing that was a key learning from me was the trainers from Lockheed also focused on the key component of facilitation techniques and change leadership and the soft side that so often can get overlooked. And feedback I had heard from other individuals who had gone through Lean Six Sigma training was it was so focused on just the hard tools and the statistics and the perfect process map or whatever it may be, but it's such a huge component. And I can say that I have already referred others to the program, and some are enrolled and have offered it up as a resource to others to consider, so I have no hesitation in recommending the program.